Hey, I'm glad you're here. I was worried about you.
How come?
Well, I saw you run out of the dance. Are you okay?
Oh, I am more than okay.
Why are you so happy?
Only the most wonderful thing in the world has happened.
Hey, Jen. I've been looking everywhere for you. I went back to the student union, but you were gone.
How's Antonio? He's glad to see you?
Yeah, but I didn't actually leave because of Antonio.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out.
You did?
When you took off and didn't come back, didn't really know where to go or what to do.
Sorry about that.
I felt so alone, but I guess that figures, since I was.
I'm sorry, Jen. I didn't mean to just leave you there.
But you did. That's why I left the student union and came home. If you feel all alone, guess you might as well be all by yourself.
Look, Jen, I'm really sorry I did that. But there was something I had to do. Something that couldn't wait.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't leave me if you didn't have a really good reason. And I know what that reason is.
I don't think I've ever seen you this happy.
Well, I don't think I've ever been this happy.
It must be pretty incredible.
It is. I mean, it's so strange because I never ever in a million years thought it would be possible before tonight. I mean, I can hardly believe that it's true, except that it is. I mean, I know it is.
What is it? Come on, why are you so happy?
I'm in love.
You're in love? With who?
Jen, are you okay?
Yeah. Actually, I'm great.
You are.
Don't worry about leaving me at the party. Like I said, I know why you took off.
You do?
Yeah. You had to make sure Natalie was okay.
You know about that?
Why shouldn't I? You're such good friends. It was the right thing to do.
Right.
So don't worry about it.
Well, there's more to it than that, Jen.
There is.
Yes. Look, you're right. I did go see Natalie. And there's something I really need to tell you.
Okay, let me go first.
What do you mean?
There's something I have to tell you.
Okay, what?
The most wonderful thing has happened, Christian. I'm pregnant. Okay, you've got to understand that this means a lot to me, okay?
Okay, I'm really happy for you, but you have to tell me, who is it? Don't leave me hanging.
It's so real and so wonderful, and I really hope that you see it that way, too.
I'm sure I will, but you have to tell me first. Who are you in love with?
Christian. I'm in love with Christian.
What?
I'm pregnant. Isn't that the best news you've ever heard?
How much? You rotten little... You can't mean that.
Oh, but I do. I love Christian.
That's terrible.
Wow. Okay, so much for you being happy for me.
Happy for you? How can you expect me to be happy for you? You're setting yourself up to be miserable again.
What?
You decide you love Christian, who's practically joined at the hip with Jen.
You know, no, you don't understand.
You know, Natalie, this is almost like a pattern.
Could you just listen to me for a minute, okay? Christian loves me too.
What?
Yeah, I mean, it took us forever to admit our feelings for each other. But I knew I loved him. And then tonight, he told me that he loved me too. And we're gonna be together, Jess.
Oh, okay. And where does Jen fit in this little fantasy of yours? Right? Doesn't matter who Jessica's...
For your information, Christian is telling Jen right now that he loves me.
Are you sure about that?
What is it with you? Do you think that I'm delusional or something? That I'm this poor loser who has to make up these imaginary boyfriends?
I never called you a loser, Natalie. I'm trying to help you.
Okay, well, when you stop helping, why don't you let me know? Thanks.
Natalie, answer me one question.
Fine, whatever.
Have you done anything yet?
What?
To try and break Jen and Christian up.
Okay, that's it. This discussion is over.
I'm sorry, I can't believe that Christian would dump Jen. I mean, she's not perfect, but they've been together for a really long time.
Okay, now I get it, sure. That's what this is about.
What?
You think that nobody is good enough for Cris. Except you. Feeling better?
You remember last January when you thought you were pregnant?
Sure.
It was a false alarm.
Right, but now I really am pregnant.
Are you?
Absolutely. Why?
Well, because the pregnancy test I found in the bathroom says you're not.
Oh, that negative pregnancy test. I wish you hadn't seen that.
But I did.
See, now look at you now. Now you're thinking I'm not pregnant. But I am.
How do we know that, Jen?
Because see, first I took the test and I screwed it up. I just did it all wrong. But I had this feeling, you know?
So?
So I took the test again, and this time, I did it right, and it came out positive. See? I'm pregnant.
Yeah, it is positive.
See, there you go.
No, we have a positive one and a negative one. We still don't know for sure, Jen.
Okay. In the morning, I'll go and I'll get another test.
No, let's do it tonight.
Tonight.
Yeah.
I guess I could find an all-night drugstore.
No, I want to be absolutely sure. Let's go to the hospital and we'll get you a blood test.
No, I can't do that.
Why not?
This has nothing to do with what Christian and I had, Natalie.
Okay, then why are you so on my case about this?
Like I said, this is a pattern for you. You keep falling in love with guys who are taken.
I didn't mean to fall in love with Christian. And I know that he didn't mean to fall in love with me.
Oh, Natalie.
We were friends, that's all, okay? I never did anything to try to break he and Jen up.
But listen, just because he believed in you and just because, he stuck by you, that doesn't mean that he loves you.
Yeah, I know. And everybody thought that I pushed Ben out the window, especially you. And of course, you're never wrong. But Christian, he stood by me. He stood by me, and he's the one who got the evidence that got my name cleared.
That's not love.
Did I say that it was? We were friends. Okay, and then things, they changed. And, I mean, I didn't want it to happen. I don't think he wanted it to happen. We fell in love. And neither one of us wanted to hurt Jen.
Like you care about Jen.
Okay, Natalie. You know what? Think whatever you want to think, but you're just going to have to get used to it. Because Christian's going to be here any minute.
What?
Yeah, after he tells Jen it's over, we're supposed to meet right here on the terrace.
Okay, Natalie, listen. Don't get your hopes up. I've known Christian a lot longer than you have, and there's just no way he's going to break Jen's heart.
See her.
You may not know Christian as well as you think you do, because he's not going to keep living a lie with Jen.
He loves her, though, Natalie.
No, he loves me. And if he has to hurt her, then he will, okay? But he'll be as kind and as sensitive about it as he can, because that's who he is.
That's what you want to think?
Oh, and if you care about Jen, then you'll keep your mouth shut until it's out in the open.
Natalie, when are you going to realize that you can't keep doing this? This is real, Jessica. Stop it. You think I'm the bad guy here, Natalie, but I'm just trying to help you. I feel bad for you. You're going to wind up alone and miserable if you keep waiting for a guy that's not even interested in you.
He'll come. I know that he loves me.
Once it's finally over, I think I'm gonna need to see you.
I'll be desperate to see you too.
The blood test wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Man, I know you hate needles, but we have to know for sure.
I know. But now we can get the answer we want.
I hope so.
We're gonna be so happy, aren't we, Christian?
Cris? Cris? Cris, is that you? I guess it was just the wind.
I've got the results of that pregnancy test right here.
We're getting married.
That's impossible.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either, but it's really happening.
Christian?
Go on, tell her. Tell her. Tell her we're getting married.
Jen, I need to talk to you alone.
What's wrong? I thought you would want me to tell Natalie the good news.
Why'd you do that?
Why do you seem so upset?
Why did you tell Natalie we're getting married?
Didn't you want to tell your friends about it? And that's why you came here to see Natalie, right?
Jen, we haven't even talked about what we're gonna do yet.
I know,
And no
but-
one said anything about marriage.
Okay, what's going on? I don't understand. I thought...
Oh, I know what you thought, Natalie. Sudden. I mean, Christian and I never said anything about getting married.
Yeah.
You're worried about us, aren't you? Because you think it won't work out because we're still in school and...
Christian.
Jen, can you just hold on a second, please?
Why? I think it's sweet that she cares about us. It means a lot to me. But you know what? You don't have to worry about us. Christian and I know what we're doing. I guess we didn't really have a say in the timing, though, considering the circumstances.
What, circumstances?
Okay, Jen, stop.
What? I just thought Natalie would like to understand what's going on here.
Yes, I know, but please, do me a favor. Stop thinking. Look, Natalie, Jen's pregnant.
Ben's pregnant?
Yeah, she is.
Isn't it great?
I just found out. She just told me.
Last night, I was just so excited.
I was surprised.
But it's a wonderful surprise. I just didn't even expect it. You know, I never thought I would feel this way. But I guess it's true what people say. Baby. It changes everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it changed everything.
Look, Natalie.
You know what, I gotta get to the bus.
Hey, Natalie, hold on a second.
No, I've got to, congratulations.
We'd better get home. We've got a lot of planning to do.
I think we have a lot of talking to do first.
What do we have to talk about?
Jen, why did you do that? Why did you say all that to Natalie?
I told you, I thought you'd want to hear our good news.
Jen, you told her we were getting married. Nobody said anything about getting married.
Christian, I'm pregnant. What is there to say? Like what?
Come on, you know what. And you're already going around telling everyone that we're getting married.
I just thought that...
Yeah, I know you do.
I mean, why wouldn't I think we're getting married? I mean, last time I thought I was pregnant, we were gonna get married.
That was a long time ago, Jen.
And now I'm really pregnant, and... I mean...
Jen, look.
What are you saying? You don't want the baby?
No, I mean, yeah, of course I want the baby.
Then what? You don't want to marry me?
I just think that we need to think about this, Jen.
What is there to think about? After everything we've been through together, everything that's happened between us.
Well, there you go. That's exactly it. That's what we need to talk about. Everything that's happened to us, everything that's going on right now.
Don't say it. Don't tell me you don't want to marry me. That can't be what you're saying. I mean, you love me. We were having a baby together. I know you want to marry me.
Jen, it's okay.
I know. I'm acting crazy. I mean, there's no reason why you wouldn't want to marry me. You love me. And I love you more than anything.